Hey yo, this is another Q&A with Shiny Sauce and that boy Money Making Mitch. You see, yeah.
What's going down, baby? This your boy Money Making Mitch. We in the mix. What's going down with it? Do I blame 6ix9ine for snitching? Yeah, I blame 6ix9ine for snitching. For one, I feel like since he invested his own money in behind that was a choice that he made. You know what I'm saying? I understand all that, you know what I'm saying, circumstances and everything he went on, you know what I'm saying? So I can't speak on that man's behalf. But that man is a rat. He know he a rat. He did it in this video. Carlos K.
Really, like, of course, like, it's his fault, you know what I'm saying? Nobody, like, you don't ever have to snitch, you know what I'm saying? You can always handle the person yourself. You don't gotta get the authorities in it, you know what I'm saying? It's just, do you. But in the end, that's really his personality. He was created, like I said before, and when you created, you can't really handle when shit get real, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, of course, it is all his fault. You know, you a person, you know what I'm saying? You put yourself in that position, so yeah, it's his fault. It's good.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, one of the most prosperous ways to make money right now while we going through this little pandemic thing is, you know what I'm saying, to be creative and find something that you can make, you know what I'm saying, and sell. Because everybody is consumed as a product, you know what I'm saying? If your product catch somebody eye, you feel me, and you make a little change out here. Plus, I feel like if it's a hobby, why not, you know what I'm saying, invest more time into it since you have it already. You know what I mean?
What I think, you know, it just, you know, just thinking, you know, just like think about what you could do to make money, that what people need, you know? Like right now, I don't know what people need, but I will figure it out to where like a mass majority people would have to buy it, you know, because right now everybody need masks and stuff, you know. I can't go out and sell masks because everybody's doing it, you know. I probably will make a few change, but I won't boom off of it. I'll probably just make the same steady cash that everybody else is making off of the mask. But that's not being creative because everybody's thinking the same way. And you know, right now, you know, I don't know.
Man, I feel like, man, that's just only one of 6, you feel me? Like, it's 6 unidentified shooters that they haven't shown to the media. I really can't get into too much detail with it, but if you know what I'm talking about, you can go research it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's something that needs to be brought to as many people's attention as possible, because I feel like as a society, we're not standing for it no more. And they're getting scared because they're losing their authority. I'm not political, I ain't on nobody's side. I'm just saying what's wrong is wrong and right is right. And if you got a camera on, then show it, because that's what it is.
Well, like, dang, man, I'm hurt, to be honest. You know, it's like you just want to just go and do something, you know, and just like go wild out, you know. But you know you can't, because you have to stay subtle, you know. You have to focus on your life, you know, and you have to remain strong. You can't let these enemies see that we're hurt by this, you know. We have to remain strong to continue to fight, because if they see that we're weak by it, you know, they're just gonna continue harder, you know. We have to show them we're gonna fight this, you know. I'm not no, you know, person that's gonna lead a bunch of people to fight. But in the end, we got to do something, you know, because in the end, they're going to continue because they feel like they have the right because they have a badge. And it's like, y'all keep acting like we don't know what to do, but at the end, we like ants. We stick together, we can take them down. Like, I'm not trying to be like we against the government, but y'all, I ain't gonna lie, the government be on some fucked up shit, man. And I don't trust them. You know, and they supposed to be the ones to take care of us, and it's not good. So the police brutality, the police killing, the murdering, like, y'all need to do better on that.
I want to shout out to the boy Sauce Walker, man, and the whole TSF movement, man. Y'all boy doing y'all thing, and I love the way that boy handling anybody who rock and roll with Texas, you know what I'm saying, or talking reckless, you know what I'm saying, to Texas, man. Keep striving.
Man, I want to shout out to that girl Megan Thee Stallion, man. I see you on the #1 Billboard chart, and like, man, I'm just like, thank you. Shout out to you, Megan.